This was a stunning trade that sent shockwaves throughout the NBA world. The Lakers made a Hollywood move, something that they only can do, and acquired Russell Westbrook, the 9-time All-Star. Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video on Mana Sports Talk. I am your host Mana, and in this video I'm talking about the Russell Westbrook trade last night that sent shockwaves. I was very surprised when I heard about Westbrook being shipped to LA, his hometown. I think he'd be very happy about that, moving from, a title contender team right now. And this was a big trade. The trade sent Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Kyle Kuzma, Montrezl Harrell, and the number 22 pick in last night's draft to the Wizards, and the Lakers do get Brody Russell Westbrook from the Wizards. Straight up, I'm not the biggest fan of this trade, but to be honest, this will give LA the official big three that, the Lake Show has really wanted, the 9-time All-Star point guard. It's a very interesting trade, and I'm excited to see how it's going to really play out in this upcoming season. We know the Lakers really needed a point guard. Dennis Schroeder more than likely is going to be leaving the Lakers, seeking a more lucrative deal in free agency in the summer. And giving away KCP, Montrezl Harrell, honestly, nobody cares about Kyle Kuzma. I really hate Kyle Kuzma. He's a joker, honestly. And it's a good thing he's gone for them. He just can't do anything, Kuzma. So he's gone. A little bench depth is definitely gone. KCP was a great shooting guard. I thought he fit really well with the team. You're losing Montrezl Harrell, who comes off the bench. I think that kind of affects your depth a little bit. And now, shooting-wise, you're going down. I mean, Russell Westbrook, he's not the best three-point shooter, not the best mid-range shooter. Their shooting ability gets severely reduced here. He's not a good three-point shooter or mid-range shooter. And overall, as a three-point shooting team, they go down. It's not like Anthony Davis is some sharpshooter or something. And, LeBron, 1 year older, how is he going to do from three? So, really, what it's going to come down to is really Westbrook's driving ability and his ability to really, he's a point guard, his ability to kick it out and give others open shots. That could be something to look at here. I feel teams are really just going to pack the paint because Westbrook dominates in the paint. AD, really wants to attack. Same thing with LeBron. I think they're really just going to pack the paint and make the Lakers take more jump shots. I think really the most important thing is if Westbrook still has his burst. I mean, he's 1 year older now. If he has that burst, I think it could work because, he can burst by defenders, get into the paint, kick it out. I think he could give LeBron a little bit of an easier time, give him and AD more open looks, especially some of the others out there. Less double teams for both AD and LeBron. This burst is very important so he can drive. And the thing with Westbrook is that he needs the ball in his hands. So how is it going to work with LeBron and AD? Giving AD some touches, right? You need him to get him going. Same thing with LeBron. Obviously, he's the main star in the league. So, how is that going to work out? And then the Lakers team chemistry definitely is going to have to get back together with Russell Westbrook. Thing with Russell, turns the ball over a little bit, kind of loose with it. And in the playoffs, he just doesn't get it done, honestly. He doesn't step up his game like I'd want him to do it. And I feel like LeBron literally might have to carry him in the playoffs. But look, his leadership is great. I think that would be good for the Lakers. He averaged a triple-double last season, a lot of assists, a lot of rebounds. I don't know how he's going to do that, with the Lakers, though, especially getting those rebounds inside. He may not get the triple-double, but I'm sure he'd be willing to sacrifice that for a championship. I mean, I hope so, really. And, he isn't that true point guard. So, really, my biggest question here is who's going to be the shooting guard now? Now that you have KCP out, Schroeder's not coming. What are you going to do? Is it going to be THT, Taylor Horton Tucker, that shooting guard position? Who's it going to be? I don't know. There are some holes in this roster. But honestly, the Lakers should be the favorites for this upcoming season in the West. Super dangerous if it works out because, that's insane. Having Russ and LeBron and AD, that would be insane, man. Injuries have to work out for them. I have my doubts if this is going to work out. We'll see what happens. I'm excited to see how it's going to work out, though. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't hit the like, subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next video.